The battlefield was chaos, a cacophony of gunfire and screams. Private Alex Carter ducked behind the crumbling remains of a wall, clutching his rifle with trembling hands. His unit had been ambushed, their numbers dwindling with every passing second. Blood stained his uniform, though he couldn't tell if it was his or someone else's. "Carter, we're pinned. We need to move." Sergeant Miller's voice crackled through his comms. Heart pounding, Alex peeked over the wall. Enemy forces swarmed like shadows through the smoke. He spotted a gap, a narrow alley that could lead them to safety. "Cover me," he muttered, more to himself than anyone else. He sprinted into the open, bullets tearing through the air around him. He reached the alley just as an explosion erupted behind him, throwing him to the ground. Dazed, Alex struggled to his feet, only to hear the thunder of tanks. He turned, his breath catching at the sight of a battalion of enemy soldiers headed his way. They were not just soldiers. They were a force that could crush him in an instant. Alex's mind raced, weighing his options in split seconds while the sounds of war engulfed him. He knew he had to make a choice: stay and fight, or run for survival. With a deep breath, he decided to trust in his training. "I can't die here," he whispered, pushing himself into the alley. The adrenaline surged through him as he darted away from the chaos, the roar of combat fading slightly behind him. But safety felt like a distant dream. Heart rates quickening, he sprinted deeper into the narrow passage, hoping against hope that it would lead him to freedom.